So I failed my glucose test at this time 2 years ago. I failed this test and it was not a good experience for me. In this correct pregnancy, I was praying so hard not to have the same experience, because if it's so hard, I prayed that this day should just be once and once for all. My first baby, I had no issues. The 28 weeks sugar test was normal. It was fine. In my second baby's pregnancy, oh no, I had this so much confidence that the results would turn out fine. But to my greatest surprise, I was disappointed. My body could not convert the sugar. It was high, and the doctor said my sugar was high. At 28 weeks, I was so scared. I thought of different things. I thought of gestational diabetes. In fact, as a matter of fact, they were already making recommendations and some referral for me to see the specialist for diabetic issues like gestational diabetes. Like, they told me a lot of things to make up my mind, prepare my mind, because if it end up turning out, if they confirm that it's gestational diabetes, it's likely to go down after pregnancy, or it may not go down. Like, I was so concerned.
Like, it's so cold. Like, it's even raining. The whole place is wet. Oh my god. It's raining seriously. It's raining.
I was so concerned, but I just still had to brace up my mind and still do the best I got to do. So right here, I'm ready, packing everything. So back to what I was saying. Hopefully and thankfully to God, after coming back, they told me to come back the following day. Hey, do you know that as soon as I got home that day, I was so restless. I was so conscious of everything that got into my mouth. My exercise that I wasn't really being consistent with, I had to start working out. I had to go for some serious walk that evening, even the following morning, which I was supposed to come back for another test. I had to do another walk.
Test. And these people gave me this sweet drink. And after that, I would have to go for blood drawing 1 hour. 1 hour glucose test. So after that, I have to go to the lab to get my blood checked. I just hope and pray I pass. Honestly, I hope and pray I pass. I hope and pray I do this test once and I won't have to do it again. It's so sweet. I don't like that drink for anything. It's too sweet. But we'll have to do what we got to do. So this is 1:05 now. I'm currently waiting for the doctor to come and check me. Then once it's 2:05, I'll go to the lab to check my blood. I just hope I pray I pass this test. Oh God, this is not easy at all. There is something I noticed about this sugar drink. Just a few minutes after I finished taking it, I feel my baby became more active. I feel my baby became more active. I feel the kicks, and I feel the baby moves around more now. Yeah. Maybe the baby now has more energy or more strength. I don't know what to say, but I feel her kicking and moving around more now than before.
So we concluded with the test after taking that sweet,
I had to come outside because
the sweet drink. So this is me putting a lot of effort. Like I said before, I had to do a lot of workouts. I had to walk even that morning before I reported to the clinic. So thankfully after the test it was fine, and I was
trying to exercise, walk around.
There was no need taking me or referring me to there was no need referring me to the people that handle gestational diabetes, so I was fine. So right here I have to
while I wait for the time to pass,
some measures which I feel helps. I don't know if it helps or not, but I just do them because I feel it's working for me, which is the exercise. So after taking that drink, instead of sitting there and relaxing, I had to step out. After some minutes, I had to step out and start, they said I should not take any other thing, I should not drink any other thing. So they just want to work with what I have already drank, which is that I think it's some kind of fruit punch or something like that. So I had to go out and start walking around, so at least to keep my body busy, to see if there is a way it can start burning down or converting the sugary drink maybe into energy and all that, so I can just apply
we have to do what we got to do
to this my walking around. So this was what I did also in the other previous pregnancy. As soon as they gave me the drink the second time, instead of sitting at a place, I started walking around. Please, I'm so sorry for my baby's noise. She just can't stay without making this kind of small noise. So this is me putting a lot of effort to walk around instead of sitting at a place. So my body will start walking immediately with the drink. Alright, here I'm going to check on my husband and my baby. My daughter, I don't know, I think it's bread. I don't know what they give to her, but here she's feeling happy. She was so excited to see me.
I'm done greeting them and I'm back
my
to
husband didn't know that
my exercise.
I was going to spend a lot of time, so he thought I was done and he was like, let's go. I was like, no, this is just the beginning. I just have to keep walking around because it's a 1 hour test. So after that drink, they will first draw some blood and then they will give me that drink. So they will compare, I'll come back in 1 hour time for them to draw another blood. So they are going to compare the results between the two before and after. So they will check and I don't know, they have their way of checking it. They will check and then they will check again and check again. So at the end of the day, I think my results was in order, although they did not tell me right away. They just asked me to go home, that if it's in order they will let me know. If it's not, then they will have to inform me, so I would come back. And right here the door kept on opening and closing for me. Open and close, open and close. As soon as it signals I was coming close, it will open. I'm so sorry for the door, but there was nothing I could do. I was not going in. So at this point it was 1 hour and
I'm done with the blood drawn. I couldn't record that part because phones and recording are not allowed. So right now I'm heading back to the car and we will be on our way home. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying with us. So
there was no need. So okay, I was happy and feeling excited because I was so worried. I was so worried. Like I didn't want to experience what I experienced the last time when they told me
I just prayed
that my results. My sugar level was high. I couldn't believe it. Have you had such experience? Please let me know. How did you manage it? Have you ever been pregnant and had experience with high sugar level at 28 weeks? However, I went for this at 30 weeks because of, scheduling and rescheduling of appointment. I was supposed to go for it at 28 weeks, but we ended up going at 30 weeks. but everything still came out fine. And from here, I had to take my baby from where the daddy kept her back to her car seat, and we all drove home. So this was how we spent our 30 weeks sugar level appointment. Thanks for watching. Bye.